Alright, this is a tutorial on how to do quests in RPG Maker XP. This is going to be using switches, so I'm also going to teach you how to do those. A switch is basically just something that says stop doing this event and start doing another one. Or do both of these events, or do this or do that. They could do a whole lot of stuff, and if you don't know how to do switches, then there's a lot you're missing out with RPG Maker. So the first thing you want to do is make your event, make the graphic the person you're getting the quest from. Give them some dialogue telling you what to do. Go kill 2 monsters. Okay. Now you would make a choice saying accept quest or no thanks, whatever. When it says when accept quest, that's when you want to start your first switch, which is quest active. Apply that. Okay. Then you make 4 new tabs. These are all going to be switched to one another, and use switches from the monsters once you kill them. So just get those set up. They're all blank, but you're going to put the person you're getting the quest from. She's not going anywhere. So just change that graphic in all of them, and also just copy and paste the first one. So in total you have 5 tabs. On the second one, once you have quest active on, you want to switch it to this. So once you've accepted the quest, you want her to say something different, like go kill those monsters. In this case they'll be ghosts. Alright, we're going to apply that. On the third one, that's when you want the switch for 1 ghost killed. When you've killed 1 ghost, the dialogue is going to say go kill that other monster. Okay, so copy this, and 4 is going to be the same dialogue, only your switch is going to be for the other one. So you're going to have 2 different switches, as you can see right here, but they're going to do the same thing, and you'll see why here in a minute. And then 5 rather, you'll have both. So when both of those are activated, she'll say thank you. This is also where you'd put your rewards. So apply that, and you're done with her. You can put more detail in that, more dialogue, more, whatever. But remember, to put your rewards, you actually have to, change item. Give them a potion. Give them gold, whatever. You can also do a right here, show animation. Just do HP recovery on player, and that's just, you can make it as fancy as you want. So now we have that set up. She's done. We're gonna go start a new one. This is gonna be your actual what you're gonna be fighting. So find a ghost. Yeah. Alright, here we go. We'll do on player touch. So once the player touches it, it'll start a battle with Ghost 2. I've already done 2 things. I went into my database here. I'll just go ahead and show you. Apply. In the database, I changed my troop from 1 ghost, or from 2 rather, to 1, because I only want to battle 1. Okay, also, I don't know if you saw this or not, you have to check this right here, continue even when loser. Now, most of the time, that's just if you want, no penalty or whatever. But I'm actually going to change this to game over. So it's the same if I keep it like this as if I didn't check that. But the reason I did that is because when I want to change the switch to other ghost or 1 ghost, it doesn't matter, as long as when you copy and paste that, you change it to the opposite one. So quick recap of what's going on here is you come here, this page 1 is activated, and that's well, let's make this a little more fancy actually. Quest active on, we can change that to, yeah, we'll change this to quest active so the ghosts don't even appear until the switch is actually on. And then when you lose, we want a self switch. A self switch is just a switch that it does nothing but affect things in the event. So when self switch A is on in page 2, we'll change self switch to no graphic. So once you defeat the ghost, it's going to go away. Go ahead and copy and paste that. Change the switch back to, is it other or one? One. Okay. So something important here is the two ghosts or monsters, whatever you're doing, they have the different switches. This one is for other ghosts, this one is for one ghost, as you can see. Because what you don't want to do is for them to both activate, because that means when you kill one, they'll both disappear. Since we added that new tab here. So what we have so far is you go here, accept it. That's the switch that'll change it to this one. She'll tell you to go kill him. You kill one, go back to her. This is what you'll see. No matter which one you kill, because these do the same thing, except for the switch is different because we have two different ghosts. Here, when you've killed both of them, as you can see here, both switches are activated. She'll say thank you, you'll get the animation and the rewards. Apply that, okay. One thing else, we want a new event page. Put it over here, whatever. It's going to be hard to follow along. 6, here we go. On 6, we're going to actually do, at the end of here, once she says thank you, so this is before the player animation. No, this is going to be at the end, my bad. We're going to do a self switch, switch A on 6. We're going to keep the person there because we don't want her to disappear like the ghost did. We'll do self switch A. She'll say, thanks again for killing those monsters. So now throughout the entire game, if you come back, she'll just say thanks again for killing those monsters. Now this works no matter what map. It doesn't matter if you put them on a completely different map. The ghost will still, since it's a trigger, it'll still work. It doesn't matter if they're on a completely different map. So let's test this out real quick. New game. Alright, so here's our hero. We'll talk to her, accept quest, and they are. Alright, so we're going to attack it. It's pretty weak. Yeah. Alright, so right here we have 2 XP and 16 gold. That is from the database. That's not from our if-when. The only things that changed if-when is the switch. So we can go here. Alright. So now both switches have been flipped. We're going to go talk to her again. She said thank you. And there's our animation, rewards here. Now we can check. We have 33 gold. We got the potion. So we're good. Everything worked. And that was the tutorial for how to make a quest using switches in RPG Maker XP.